Bragg was admitted he was in a multi-vehicle accident. He had a fractured leg and was showing symptoms of internal bleeding. We didn't have time to check the x-rays. I was going to do the surgery, but Matt volunteered to take it off my hands.
So you could go home?
Yeah, so I could go home because I was worried about my wife. But as it turns out, not worried enough. But you don't really want to hear about that, do you? You want to hear about Earl Bragg's surgery, but I'm really wondering what difference does it make at this point? Because what happened was a lot worse than a crisis in the OR.
But that's where it started.
Yeah, it did start with 6 people trying to save a life. 6 medical professionals doing their job, not knowing that the patient could kill them.
The benefit was organized by Carly Corinthos Jacks. The guest list is in her handwriting. Yes, sir, that is Corinthos, as in Sonny Corinthos. Well, she was definitely in the boardroom. Did you know that this benefit was to help kids with head injuries? It's so sad that they were trying to do something good when this happened. Sorry, sir. Yes, I'm going to forward that to you now. Well, Carly Corinthos Jacks is one of the few that we can absolutely confirm.
I will go check on Emma as soon as you tell me what you want.
I'm pulling together a benefit in honor of Michael. I'm trying to raise money for other kids with head injuries. Sonny wanted me to invite you. You know, I just, I don't know, I just didn't think you'd want to go. If you don't, go check on her. I don't mind waiting.
When is it?
The benefit is tonight. It's in a few hours. I just assumed you wouldn't have wanted to go because of the baby.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, life doesn't grind to a halt just because you have a child, and you should know that better than anyone. Anyway, you wouldn't even be here unless Sonny had asked you to invite me.
Sonny actually believes you love Michael. Plus, Sonny owes you. He would have never adopted Michael if you would have kept your mouth shut years ago.
Because I told the truth.
Whatever. If you don't go pick her up, I'm gonna go pick her up.
You're here to ask me to go to the benefit even though the idea is killing you, is that right?
You just rolled her out here in that thing?
She's fine.
You're not gonna pick her up? Sure, she wants you to pick her up.
I'm standing right next to her. What time does it start?
5 o'clock. But you don't have to come. I mean, I'm sure you don't want to get all glammed up. You're sleep deprived. You're taking care of a baby. Your body probably doesn't feel like your own. At least that's how I felt.
Thanks.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, well, you look fine. And Sonny will be very happy if you were there, and he'd be really happy to see the baby.
Well, you know, she'd probably cry the whole time.
So we could take her to the nursery. That could work something out. Or you could bring her and carry her around. She'd be the center of attention.
Emma's really not that sociable.
If you pick her up, she'll stop fussing. Guaranteed.
She's fine where she is.
Can I pick her up?
You know what? Why not? Everyone else seems to be the expert these days. Hi there. Hi. Oh, look at you. Hi, Emma. Hi there. What you looking at? Wow. I am so happy to meet you. My name's Carly. And I'm so jealous of your mommy. You know why? Because she got to have a little girl. And I've always wanted a little girl. Yeah, that's right. A little girl that I could go shopping with, and I could eat chocolate with, and frozen pizza with. Wow. You know what you should do? You should have your mama put those little stick-on bows in your hair. You'd be so cute. She better hurry up and do it because I have a feeling you're going to have opinions about that pretty soon, huh? Wow. Your mama's so lucky. She's so lucky. There you go. Yeah, you're happy now, aren't you? You just wanted to be out here so you could chat. You wanted to be a part of the action, didn't you? I think she's going to be fine. She just needs to get some rest. I'm sure you could use some, too. Well, I can't do that if I'm going to get ready for the benefit.
You're going?
Well, didn't... Yes, I've been cooped up in this house for days.
I thought you guys just moved in.
Yeah, we did, obviously, but all I've been doing is moving, and I could use a night out. And I would like to support Sonny and Michael.
Okay. You know, I'm sure we're never really gonna like each other. I think it's wonderful that you have such a beautiful little girl.
Well, thank you. And I know I probably don't have to say this, but I wouldn't wish what happened to Michael on anyone. And I admire that you're turning it into something positive.
Thank you.
Carly, that's a weird question, but did you feel guilty about not spending time with Michael when he was born and when you had postpartum depression?
Where'd that come from?
Just wondering. Did you feel guilty that you didn't want to be with him?
No. I mean, I don't now because postpartum is a medical condition. I mean, thank God Jason was around because I couldn't have handled taking care of the baby on my own. But then once I found out what was wrong, I was fine. Look, you know, I don't always handle everything right with Michael, but you know, Michael knew that I loved him. And he knew Jason loved him, and he knew Sonny loved him, and a lot of people love Michael, which is why I'm having this benefit tonight. So, Robin, if you decide to come, I think it would be nice if you and I could pretend to get along for Sonny and for Michael.
I think I can do that.
Great. Bye, Emma.